We are here with Tristan Gandolfi, Director of Entrepreneur Education and an education entrepreneur herself, to learn all about the two-day launch camp coming up on September 17th and 18th, Innovation in Education two-day launch camp. Number one, who is this two-day launch camp program for?
Honestly, the answer is anybody in education who's building knowledge, right? So it doesn't matter if you're in homeschool, if you're writing books, if you're creating curriculum for diversity and inclusion training for police officers, if you're in the college space, if you're looking at innovating a tool so that learning from home or remote learning is accessible to kids in anywhere. Anybody who's basically taking the world that we know, education, and changing it in some better way.
And then what does the two-day launch camp Innovation in Education program look like?
Traditionally, our entrepreneurs come in with an idea, right? We call it a back of the napkin idea. So it's something that's been churning and burning probably while they're teaching their class or in their other job. And so we walk through first the problem and how to identify what is the problem I'm solving in the world and what impact am I going to make with my solution. From there, we look at our customer. We target a specific customer, specifically the customer that will pay us. Then from there, we look at our solution. So solution as how we describe it or break it down to that customer. And then from there, we look at the very end of the day, business model. How are you going to make revenue, money, you name it, whatever that looks like for you, make that money. We finish up the end of the day by giving some homework. So we assign an elevator pitch. That elevator pitch is used on day 2 for a mentor event. So you'll have the ability to connect with about 5 different professional mentors to get feedback on your business, feedback on the different functions of your business covered in day 1 as well. Then we come back, we talk about your prototype, like how are you going to launch? How does this become real? And we finish the day with a pitch event. So invite your friends, your family, the other teachers, other connections in the school world to hear about your big idea and share it through our virtual pitch showcase.
Next question for you, Tristan. What outcomes can a participant expect?
What we often hear, the number one outcome is the peer-to-peer connection. So entrepreneurship is usually really lonely. And so having people connected who are in a similar place in their life is probably the biggest benefit to our entrepreneurs. Now, my perspective, I think knowing things like the problem you're fixing and who your customer is and how you're going to generate revenue and some actionable next steps to turn this idea into a business are the things that are pretty awesome. But from our entrepreneurs, it's really the network, right? The network of people in the program, the network of mentors, SeedSpot, and the benefits that SeedSpot gives you as an alumni. So I guess it's twofold. There's the piece that is the community, and there's the piece that is the curriculum.
I want to ask you, what is unique about this two-day launch camp? Because I saw that it's specifically for innovation in education. So how does it compare to the others? What's special about it?
We thought, let's create a cohort for educators to come together because you all understand what it's like. You are in the day in and day out. You understand the customers and the users. So we wanted to create a space where you could connect as you're forming your ideas. This was an opportunity from the ground up to start building a network of people in education who are making some big changes.
Tristan, we've got people who are listening in. They're on board. They're ready. What do they do now?
Head to our website, seedspot.org/programs, and register for this specific two-day launch camp. It's called Innovation in Education. Again, it's open to anybody who's creating new, different knowledge, helping people learn or accessing that knowledge. So when you sign up, go ahead, register for the program. Program's $199 when you register, and that covers both of the 2 days. And then you log on. You find somewhere comfortable in your house where you can sit for about 4 hours each day and get ready to change the world through your business.
And if you're not quite sure if you're the right fit or you need a little bit more information,
you want to hang out a little longer and ask a couple more questions, come to my webinar. And we have webinars on Wednesday where we'll talk about this two-day launch camp. We also have amazing SeedSpot staff that will take your calls. We have 15-minute calls. Again, you sign up for that through our website. So go to seedspot.org for that. If you're not ready to talk to a person or you're just on your phone, you can use our chatbot. So go to our website, type in your questions there, and someone from our team will respond immediately.
We want you to join our SeedSpot family, so we hope to see you soon.